dressed a little differently tonight. I plan on just wearing the kilt once as a tribute, as a thank you to Roddy Piper, but you know what? Don't tell anyone, but I really enjoy the mobility and movability I get wearing this thing. So yeah, I say screw the trademark leather pants, I'm keeping the kilt. So let me ask you guys a question. How many hours of your life have you pissed away in the greeting card aisle searching for a card for that special someone? And by special someone, I mean an asshole. Yes, we all have assholes in our life, wearing it for whom we're forced to buy greeting cards out of obligation. And with assholes, it's hard and time-consuming to find the right card because none of the loving, caring verses are ever appropriate. And I personally believe that it sucks part of our soul away whenever we're forced to send an untruthful, disingenuous card to someone we freaking hate. That's why Ripper the Clown has created a new specialized line of greeting cards called the Honesty Collection, allowing us to tell assholes exactly what we think of them. Here's one of my favorites. It's a birthday card. Look at the front with those happy little piggy pals. Aren't they cute? Now I'm going to read you the inside verse. You know what? I think I'm going to mix things up tonight. I don't think I'm going to read that verse to you. I think I'm going to have some audience members read some of these verses. Let's see, who can I get to read this birthday card? Hey?
Hey?
How's it going? Would you and your ukulele mind reading this birthday card?
I'll read it.
Thank you.
Life is wonderful and full of unexpected perks, but knowing you is regrettable because you're such an insufferable jerk. You're a colossal asshole, that's for sure, a pain that's impossible to cure. But not wishing you a happy birthday would leave me forlorn, even though it's a tragedy that you were ever born. I hope your birthday is a monumental hit. Spend your special day spreading misery, you special piece of shit.
Oh, that was awesome. If I ever do talking cards, I will get you to record it. Well, this card is specially priced at 99 cents and will be available at retailers nationwide. Just look in the birthday asshole section of the card aisle. And you know what? When two assholes get married, you're going to need a wedding card. I think I'll read this one. Love is grand, love is great. You're a couple I love to hate. 8.5 months pregnant, so you're going to marry? If you think I'm buying a baby gift too, you're quite contrary. We hope your union is fine and dandy. Some advice, keep some blank restraining orders handy. What a joyous, happy day for bride and groom. She's mentally defective and he looks like a goon. The cake looks great, save me a slice. Your piss-poor choices have ruined your life. As husband and wife, you'll create tons of muck. But to be honest, I really don't give a hoot. This card's got a major misprint. And I'm sorry to tell you, but as time progresses, you're going to have to buy those married assholes an anniversary card. And I think I'll find someone to, you, guy with the camera. You're going to read this one.
Two losers get together in a marriage that's vile. Theme, enthusiasm, and positivity cramps my style. We stood back and watched your romantic journey, wondering when you'll hire a divorce attorney. The betting pool is stacked, we're all itching. If you could give me a tip, I'd be really bitchin'. I hate to curse your marriage with ill will, but winning the money would give me a thrill. Happy anniversary.
That card says it all, doesn't it? I tell you. And who hasn't placed wagers on the length of romantic relationships? I know I have. Well, actually, I guess I should say that I don't usually place bets on other people's relationships. I tend to place wagers on the longevity of my own relationships. Well, let's see. My new girlfriend is a medical doctor. So on paper that infers that she sounds stable and sane. However, she has a shit list of people that she wants to murder using medical technology to avoid forensic detection. Huh. Well, considering the circumstances, I wager $100 it'll last 3 days. I actually lost that bet. It lasted longer than 3 days. Yeah, I deliberately kind of, prolonged things because I was afraid she'd try and kill me. Okay, the next card, check it out. The happy little piggy pals are back, this time with a card to say, I'm sorry. They love the little piggy pals. I'm sorry we fought, I really am, but this obligatory card is really a sham. You caused the problems like you did last time, then you act all innocent and talk like a mime. Your borderline personality disorder stinks. You're irrational, disturbed, and paranoid, methinks. You fight with everyone, your logic is hazy. To put it simply, you're batshit crazy. Admit your guilt and stop playing the game. I'm tired of wanting peace and accepting blame. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Now this card actually spawned the Honesty Collection. I wrote it a few years ago, and I sent it about once a week to my ex-girlfriend Bethany. And just for clarification purposes, the medical doctor and Bethany, they were two different women. They were both equally as devious and evil and dangerous, but Bethany wouldn't harm you physically. She would just rape and murder you mentally and, your soul too. She would rape that. So, you know what? We also have congratulations cards. Now, I've never understood why ugly people reproduce, but no fear, because the Honesty Collection has a birth card for parents with ugly babies. And I think I'm going to get you. I want to get you to read this card.
You got too close to something.
Yeah,
Your genetic material commingled. God damn, what were you thinking? I hope the kid's brain is okay, considering all your drug use and drinking. If I said your baby was cute, I'd look like a fool. I guess you probably love it, and that's pretty cool.
Oh man, that was fantastic. And you know what? What's funnier than an ugly baby? And now we have the thank you card. Thank you for hating me. Thank you for resenting me. Thank you for fearing me. Thank you for being threatened by me. Thank you for looking like a fool when you try and bury me. Thanks again, your jealousy flatters me. Love, Ripper the Clown. This card's actually not for sale. I use it exclusively. Whenever I do comedy shows, I hand it out to the comedians after. They always appreciate the sentiment. Well, maybe I'm going to do something I've never done before, and that's break character for a minute. That was not directed toward any of the comedians here tonight. I really love and respect and admire you guys. You're like a second family to me, so I couldn't read that without saying this. And now I've kind of screwed myself because I've lost my place. Let me think, what was my motivation? Oh, I remember, I was angry. Okay, now we're back in business. Okay, now the Honesty Collection also offers a non-gender specific card for the stalker in your life. And I think our host is going to read this one.
Your interest is flattering, I guess, but you're obviously a freaking mess. You're creeping me out, leave me alone. Please don't email, visit, or phone. This is simple and shouldn't be confusing. I have a gun and I don't mind using.
Sadly, I could have used this card at least 12 times in my life. And coming soon from the Ripper the Clown Honesty Collection, sympathy cards for families of assholes. Now you can tell grieving families just what their dead asshole meant to you. And, writing the verses for this sympathy series, one of the stanzas stands out to me. It's extremely emotional, extremely touching, and I'm going to present it to you right now. I need to gather myself for a few seconds because it always chokes me up. Okay, I think I'm ready. I can't do it. Would you mind reading this? I just can't.
After all I did for the old bat, she died and didn't leave me a dime. Just so you know, that man-sized pile of crap on her grave is probably mine.
It's heart-wrenching. I just can't. The preceding announcement has been paid for by the Ripper the Clown Honesty Collection. Thank you to all my audience members. You were great. I'm Ripper the Clown, and hello, I must be going.